I heard this fucking banging noise so loud just now. It's unbelievable. It's impossible to sleep with that type of noise, man, going on here. Thanks to Publix, always. Just ground shaking crap, man. Kind of noise that just wake you up out of a dead sleep. I don't feel bad a bit about the things that I said about Publix or the employees here, because they'll do anything, man. They really will. The condition and state of people is awful. They'll do anything, people will, man. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in the noise ordinance. They don't believe in being a good neighbor. I mean, do you have to believe in God to know the basic fundamentals of life, you know? That you don't want to kill a baby or participate in an abortion? I sure don't feel bad about it, because I've never lived my life like that, man. I've been pretty awful at times. You know, I haven't been the easiest guy to get along with, but I'll tell you, none of these things have I ever done, man. I've always tried to be a good neighbor, be quiet at night. I'm sitting here tiptoeing around my house and turning the computer down or totally off, muting it, to be considerate of Eva so she can sleep, and here is Publix doing this type of stuff here, just, you know, and just like the coal miners, man. The big companies paying out script instead of money, worthless script, and I got a piece of it on my keychain. And, you know, it's the same old song and dance, man. People think they have to destroy the world or destroy the earth or somebody's tranquility or constitutional rights, you know, to make a living. And it just ain't true, man. You don't have to do that. I've survived my whole life, man. It ain't always been easy, but I did it without treading on other people, and that's important to me, you know, because like I told my buddy Eric Dempsey over here, when you lose integrity, man, you ain't got nothing. When you lose respect, you've lost a lot. I don't want to lose people's respect, you know. I get real mad sometimes and I curse. That's one of the worst things I do, is I curse about lawbreakers like this. Y'all forgive me for saying it. It don't sound right when I say I'd like to be the one dishing it out, you know, but that's not really true for me, and I'm not comfortable with even saying that, because I'm not comfortable with treading on other people, and I'm not comfortable with hurting people's feelings. I really ain't. I really don't want to talk to people in a negative fashion at all. This means you, Publix, and all the fine folks that work over there, and they're basically, in many ways, like all of us, a lot of goodness inside of them, like me. And I realize at the same time, though, these are folks that will do anything they're asked to do, man. And I don't know why they don't understand that this is breaking the law, man, out here making noise like this for Eva and I to endure. It's wrong, you know, and this is something against me and my family. Public's coming in and out of here. Their trucks all times of night, moving trailers around. "40-year-old doors rolling up and down, paper shredder grinding, and then another shredder down there beeping, hearing it all the way down here, and trucks letting out their brakes, you know, pressure. And then there's the fan that runs 24/7. day and night. Some ventilation fan is what it sounds like. I assume an electric motor with an exterior ventilation. Cameras all in front of my house. Right here, one camera right here, absolutely filming my mailbox and then some, probably part of my front yard, you know, if the truth was known. Because we all know how cameras work, you know, they see far and wide, and that camera over there is pointing towards my property. And I'm not even worried about that. You know, I've been playing with cameras for probably about 18 years, man. I love video. It's just a great thing. It can hold people accountable, and it can spread the word around about Publix. You know, Publix hasn't been good for the poor side of Lakeland, Florida at all. They pulled their store out after 32 years over here, a block or less away from me, a stone's throw practically. The shopping center is right here in the midst of all this, the print shop and the corporate office and the dry dock and all that I used to work on. But they took the grocery store out of there, so now we've got to save a lot. And I'm glad, really, because it's really worked out better for the community. But for many years, there was nothing there. And we had to go down to Winn-Dixie, and their prices are high. So that's one good thing that actually came out of Publix pulling up out of there and moving out of that, off the George Jenkins and Wabash store.